Across the United States, local Boy Scout councils exist for service. Lake Erie Council was divided into geographical districts led by district executives. In this model, each district executive was in charge of all scouting units. District executives were in charge of membership, money, and manpower. Often fundraising took the most focus, diminishing service to members and volunteers. Because districts are geographically convenient, district executives are responsible for an uneven number of units and programs. Additionally, each district had full autonomy over how to set up their volunteer committee. That meant some were larger than others, and there was no consistency between districts. These committees had to accommodate all of the scouting programs, even though not all had positions dedicated to them. Thus, service and support to units varied across Lake Erie Council, and your zip code helped decide your scouting experience. This is an old, unequal model, and it's time for change. As we move forward with this vision, now, units are the center. These service areas were drawn around troops to make the Boy Scout experience more consistent. Next, we have Cub Scouts. These service areas are drawn around Cub Scout packs and their program. Here is a young adult program, including venturing, exploring, and Sea Scouts. 3 dedicated staff members provide these units with equal programming opportunities. This service area model will begin in June of this year. If you have any questions about which service area your unit will fall within, please visit our website. Now let's take a look at the new volunteer model at the service area level. This model applies to each service area in order to give units across all service areas in Lake Erie Council access to the same resources. This model ensures equal opportunity across the entirety of Lake Erie Council. Units are the center of this model. Unit structure will not change under this model. These are the teams that provide the tools to the units that were often neglected in the old model. These teams all report to Service Area Unit Tools Team Lead. They will be aware of how all teams are able to help units. The teams for Boy Scouts are the Cub Scout model adds 1 position. Now we move to the program teams. These groups of volunteers were designed to enhance a unit's program. The teams for Boy Scouts are Cub Scout model replaces one position. Next is a unit commissioner. The service area commissioner then takes unit feedback the unit commissioner give and works with the unit tools team lead or program team leads accordingly. Here is the unit serving executive. They replace the district executives and do not fundraise. Instead, they focus on a unit's health. The unit serving executive will visit units in addition to the unit commissioner. The unit serving executive, the service area commissioner, and the service area unit tools team lead will make up the key three for the service area. They will serve as messengers between units seeking guidance and the teams with the resources to help. Units requiring assistance between their annual visits should contact their unit serving executive. Now let's look at the division model. All the service area teams across the division will report to the respective teams dedicated to the division level. The division level teams will give their guidance and direction to all the respective service area teams, again, to ensure consistent and equal resources are available to all units across Lake Erie Council. The Division Unit Tools Team Lead, Division Commissioner, Division Unit Program Lead, and Division Director make up each division's key four. Even though the Boy Scout and Cub Scout models are similar, each division operates independently. That means that the Boy Scout Division Unit Funding Specialist should not also be the Cub Scout Division Unit Funding Specialist. Volunteers can sit on multiple teams, but one person cannot lead more than one team within each service area and division. Although these models do help address the gaps, inequality, and support that existed in the past, this plan will only work if motivated and qualified volunteers step up to the plate. If you're interested in becoming a team member or a lead of any team at the service area or division level, please contact your current unit serving executive. Additionally, if you have any further questions, please call the Lake Erie Council office, or you can click on the links below this video.